So Tommy, if I can invite you up here, we'd love to hear from you, brother. I'll just say, in 15 years of activism, hundreds of demonstrations, hundreds of gatherings, this is the most beautiful moment I've had in my life as an activist. It has been beautiful. I'd like to thank Ricky for what you've done. Ricky put this together. You can give me the shout out, but I didn't do this. Ricky done this. That's the total truth. They put this together. And I'll just say, when I started in 2009, the church stood against us. In every city we went into, as a cry for help at what was happening in our towns and cities, the church leaders stood and opposed us. That drove me away from Christianity. In fact, I hated the church for them betraying us. We, all of us, were their lost sheep. The way they've acted this week is the reason that churches are empty. But when I went to prison, I met a pastor, and betrayed by the church and away from Christianity. As I knew the Quran and I knew Islam, and I didn't know the Bible and I didn't know Christianity. But as I started understanding the Bible and the pastor done lessons with me for the life of Jesus, I understood that Jesus would have stood against the establishment. He would have stood with the sinner. He would have stood, and I'll be honest, I found it hard to even betray myself or say I'm a Christian, because I know I live a life of sin. But then I realised that Jesus stood with the sinners. So I've been on my own path, and you know, today, I've stood there and watched every second of this. It's been the most beautiful moment, standing there watching every minute of it. And moments like this bring me closer to faith. So I'd like to thank every one of you, because it's been beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I'll say people say, why are we here today? We're here to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And every one of us, including myself, need to ask what that means to us. What does it mean that Jesus lived for us, he died for us, he rose again? And every one of us, I struggle. I struggle again just because I live a life of sin, and I struggle with it. But then I realise we all do. So I'd like to thank everyone that's come today. I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I'd like